Today I'm going to be attempting the Curious George Pumpkin Boo 100% glitchless speedrun. Now, you've never seen a speedrun like this because no one's running this game. To get to this game yourself, all you have to do is head over to the PBS Kids website, click on the Curious George subdivision, and then find it under the Games category, as you can see here. But I'm going to leave it on this screen just so George can stare into your soul while I explain the mechanics of the game. The game is a puzzle game where you have to collect 1 to 5 pumpkins each level. The pumpkins open up the exit, but there's also a secret rabbit, one of Bill's rabbits that he foolishly let out the night before the Halloween Boo Fest, even though he doesn't actually do that in the movie. So this game does not fit in with Curious George lore. Here is the first level, and it looks like the bunny that we'll be hunting down. I think this one's called Fuzzy. Alright, so here's the gameplay. We got Curious George, and I can move in 4 directions, which are displayed so that little kids playing in this game who don't have, functioning brains can understand where to move. But I'm a very intelligent human being, and I can figure out where to move. So as you can see, I collected the 2 pumpkins and then got Fuzzy, who is hiding in a bush. And they always hide in bushes in the levels. Next up, we got Whitey. I think his name's got to be Whitey, which is kind of an idiotic name, because he's the white one, duh. That's why he's called Whitey. And there's Allie, who, in the actual show, does dress up like that for the Halloween Boo Fest. But unfortunately, all the animations in this game are just JPEGs, so there's not really much charisma going on here. And if you touch her, then she sends you flying backwards, which I'm sure you could do some sort of backwards long jump, but this is a glitchless speedrun, so I'm not going to be abusing that. Get your butt over there, George, you're really slow. Alright, next level. We got this intermission screen, which doesn't change at all, because there's like 3 Whiteys here. Alright, now we got Brownie, the bunny. This level, it looks a bit cramped, unlike those previous levels, and we have 4 pumpkins and 1 rabbit to get, as always. Come on. Oh man, my keyboard was stuck for a second. I lost some time there. George, move. Yes. Alright, where I see Brownie, there he is in the bush, top left. Grab that, get out of here. And the thing with the bunnies is that they're immortal and not able to be picked up for the first few seconds after they escape. So you have to time it. And Allie isn't in this level. Instead, we have a cardboard cutout of a black cat who is too slow to catch up to the speedy George. And if you're playing this game with sound on, which I'm not, so you can hear my epic commentary, who we got next, Spotty. If you're playing this game with sound on, every time George moves, it goes oh, look at that, a stationary cat enemy guarding 2 pumpkins. How will I ever retrieve them? That's how. Now that specific move takes a lot of brain power. I'd say 50%. And for the foolish kids who cannot figure out how to play the game themselves, the game actually points to where the other pumpkins are, so there's basically no exploration needed. And we can take advantage of the fact that Allie has terrible cornering. She's like a charging bull, but instead of a charging bull, she's a slow-moving kindergartner. Alright, get up to Spotty in this corner. He just had to be in the corner, the least convenient place for me to get him. Alright, and it seems that collecting Spotty has actually opened up a secret passageway to the Boo Fest. Is that what happened, or was there just a second arrow there for no reason? Yeah, I guess there was just a second arrow there for no reason. Okay, whatever. I thought I had just discovered some sort of epic speedrun strat, but I guess not. This game doesn't have much speedrun strats. It's designed for 1-year-olds. Alright, what's next? We got Black Ears, which is a very creative name. Good job with that one, Bill. And fun fact about Herbert Nenninger, the final rabbit, and the most important one because he has the best name. Herbert Nenninger actually has some lore. Herbert Nenninger is the light brown bunny, but in one episode, I think it was called B for Bear, he's actually a white rabbit, which is obviously a design overhaul, as the people who worked on that episode obviously had no idea of the complicated Curious George lore. Herbert Nenninger also fits into the lore of Halloween Boo Fest, as Herbert Nenninger was named after Bill's, I think, grandfather, who was also named Herbert Nenninger. And Herbert Nenninger, the man, owned a farm. And that farm is a specific plot point in the movie, which I won't spoil because it's a pretty big, shocking moment. Ah yes, stationary enemies, the most efficient way to dispatch the beautiful Curious George as he makes his way to the undersized fair that could only fit like 2 people in it. Alright, George, come on, intermission screen. Now we got Cottontail. Of course, Cottontail, because his tail is the color of cotton. And this, we're actually doing a speedrun strat, which is saving that pumpkin for last, because by the time we get it, the gate to the Pumpkin Boo Fest, or the Halloween Boo Fest, will already be open, so we can take advantage of that. Get that. Oh, hi, George. Was he appearing every time I got a pumpkin? I didn't notice. Alright, walk over these dandelions to get to this other pumpkin. Great. Now follow the arrow to our next pumpkin. Down here. Fantastic. Now I don't actually remember where Cottontail himself is. I think he's right there. Isn't he? No, he's not in that pile of leaves. Where is he? I'm sure we'll find... Yeah, there he is. Okay. I was getting worried. I thought I might have missed him and lost some time there. Come on, George. Use your incredibly slow and janky movement speed to your advantage. Catch that rabbit. Yeah. Now we just need that last pumpkin, and then we can get out of here. Out of my way, cat. And the strange thing about these trees is that the hitbox doesn't make any sense. You can actually run into the trees from here, even though it looks like you should be able to walk around them. And there's always only 1 alley per level, or 0 at all, because Allie's a unique person, unlike cardboard cutout cats, which for some reason scared George so hard that he runs 3 times as fast as he normally does away from them. And here's final level, Herbert Nenninger, the legendary. And we're going to take the middle route, because it has a pumpkin in it. This is a very short hay maze, which is not much of a maze, because you can see the correct answer before you even get into the maze, because it's a top-down view game. Walk past the dandelions onto another pumpkin. Beautiful. And I think Herbert Nenninger is in an upcoming patch, either past this next cat or past the next cat. Let's see, get this pumpkin, and Herbert Nenninger should be past this next cat, if I remember correctly. Yep, there he is. And I don't want this cat to scare me away, so I'm going to walk around him. And then hopefully Herbert Nenninger will jump right into my loving arms. No, he's just going to... Herbert. Excuse me, Herbert. Do you mind being a collectible item? Alright, let's just pretend that the game is functioning and I actually collected the rabbit there. Continue on. He's still just stuck there, completely paralyzed by fear that a monkey dug him out of a pile of leaves. And Allie actually just tried to juke me out there. She stopped moving for a second. What the heck, Allie? I thought we were friends. And I guess if I'm going to have to submit this to the highly contested Curious George Halloween Boo Fest speedrun.com category, I'm going to have to redo this level, which is going to be quite the time loss. Come on. I can't even click on the level anymore. Oh no! I guess I'm going to have to redo this level. Ah, what a huge time waste. If only this game didn't have the one game-breaking glitch I wasn't aware of. The Herbert Nenninger cheese. In which Herbert Nenninger managed to turn the game's coding into cheese, full of holes. Hopefully those holes can be exploited by the fact that I'm redoing this level. I might even have to redo it. Let's see if I just go back and... Herbert Nenninger, come on! Yes! I got into the level before the game glitched out. Alright, hopefully this time, let's give Herbert Nenninger some room so that he doesn't... Wait, the pumpkins are randomly generated? Are you kidding me? In all my practice runs, the pumpkin's always been in the bottom category, or bottom path, but I guess not. This game is more in depth than I thought. The absolute power of Herbert Nenninger has fried my game before, so hopefully this time I'll be able to collect him without much problems. Let's see. Get past this cat. Foolish cardboard cutout cat. Never catch up to me. I'm just too fast. Alright, let's give Herbert Nenninger some room so I don't cheat. So I don't break him. Yes! Alright, he's moving. Can we get him? Yay! We got Herbert Nenninger. Alright. Walk over, walk over, walk over, walk over again, walk over again, walk over again, get the pumpkin. And then Allie, get out of my way. You completely ruined later season episodes because your character was dumbed down into a kindergartner, even though you've always been a kindergartner. But in the more recent seasons, you've actually acted like one, which is not enjoyable for the watchers. Alright, now we have completely completed the game. 100%. All pumpkins, all rabbits. Bill's happy, I'm happy, and Allie's disappointed that she never got to jump scare me. But I guess I'm just too skilled at the game. Right now, if there were volume, you'd hear the sound, the Halloween, Boo Fest, one of the songs from Halloween Boo Fest, the movie, and it's not even the good song. It's not the song where George is scared of his house being haunted. It's the one where he's just at the festival having a good time. And it might also be the one at the opening credits, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope you enjoyed this speedrun, and I'm sure I'll be getting millions of trophies mailed in just for this absolute feat of gaming.